Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning back in. And today we're going to talk about how to get out of a rut. And in case you're asking yourself, what is a rut? A rut is a time in your life where you feel stuck. You feel completely blah. You have no idea what to do with your life. You feel uninspired. You feel unmotivated. Just really completely lost. I've been there myself and it totally sucks. I hope that my tips help you one way or another to get out of that rut and live your best life. And yes, my voice is a little raspy. The weather in New York has been all over the place. One day it'll be 60s, 70s, beautiful out, and the next day is like 40 something degrees, 50 degrees. It's been insane. So bear with me. Being in a rut really sucks. But I want you to know that one, you're not alone, and secondly, that you're not the first or last person to ever feel that you're in a rut, that you feel stuck, that you don't know what to do or how to even get out of this rut. Your body is telling you something, and that is from the smallest thing, from what you eat, exercising, your work, hobbies. Maybe you just need a break. You need that small little getaway where you can just reset, reflect on your life, and just relax. First one is to not resist this feeling, right? Get in tune with your feelings. Figure out why you feel you're in a rut. What is it that's missing? What is it that could possibly make you feel better? Continuing your life, portraying this happy life or as if everything is okay, it's not going to help you in the long run. All these feelings will eventually turn into this ticking bomb that will blow up at some point. And when it blows up without you actually acknowledging what's happening with you, it's not going to be pretty. So the minute you realize that something is off, that's the time to actually do something about it. Recognize it and help yourself feel better, right? Because that is the first step. You have to want to change in order for the change to actually happen. The next one is to declutter, rearrange things in your home, in your bedroom, in your office. Even if you have a small space, rearranging things just give everything a whole different look. It will give you a feeling of fresh and new. That certainly always helps me. I like to move things around here and there whenever I get a chance, because sometimes things just for its own purpose or for its size just can't be moved around. Next one is to allow yourself to have a break. Get a break from everything. Remember, a rut is when you're not the best person you can possibly be, when you're not in the best of moods, right? So this is the time for you to reflect. Take a break from work. It could be a little mini vacation. You don't even have to call it a vacation. You could call it a getaway, some me time. We spend so much time on our phones, and the online world consumes our mind and our thoughts so much that taking a break from it once in a while will always make you feel better. One, you have nothing to compare your life to. Two, you don't know what's going on. Three, you don't feel any less of what your life is looking like now or where you're at in your life. So taking a break from social media, from the internet world, will definitely do you good. And remember, the internet world is not the real world. I have mentioned this before and I'm going to say it again. Everything you see online was prepared and edited for you to see it the same exact way that you're seeing it. Fourth one is to branch out. Change something in your life. Sometimes when you're in a rut, that's because your body, your emotions, your inner self is trying to speak to you, trying to tell you something. You may be tired of your day-to-day life, tired of your job, tired of school, tired of your major, tired of anything. Honestly, it could be the smallest thing, which is why I mentioned rearranging your workplace, your bedroom, your home, to figure out what is it that's actually making you feel like you are in a rut. Try something new. Figure out if that is what you need. a new perspective on life, a fresh new start, something exciting. Because I don't know if you realize, but life goes on, and 9 times out of 10, we're doing the same thing all over again, whatever that is, even if it's your favorite hobby, even if it's visiting the same outings or whatever it may be. So find something that can bring you joy, new excitement in your life. So say yes to that friend that you often say no to, that you don't want to try something new only because you feel like that's not your kind of thing or what you're into. But you never know. Try it and see what it's like. Then you'll really know if you're into it or not. Step out of your comfort zone. Comfort zone is something that your mind has gotten you completely 100% used to. You have adapted to certain things in your life, whether it is now as a grown up or since you were little, whatever it may be. That space that you are completely 100% used to, it's not going to help you grow, right? Because you already have it down pack. It's all you know. So stepping out of your comfort zone will help you grow, see life from a whole different perspective, learn more about life and those around you, and get to know more different people. Because when you try new things, there are different kind of people in that environment, because that's the same environment you've been avoiding or you've been too afraid to jump into. So it definitely opens the doors to much more opportunities, new people, new engagement, new hobbies, trying new things, bring a different kind of joy into your life. The fifth one, it's really my favorite. This is where I want you to forgive yourself. Many times you can feel in a rut because you're still stuck in the past. You feel you could have done things better. You feel like a total loser because you didn't say yes to certain opportunities that now you think you should have said yes to. Or anything that you have done in your past that you think or you wish you could have done differently. Forgive yourself. Honestly, you needed that to happen. Like, that goes with everything in life. There's many times that we regret doing certain things, but we don't realize that by you making that decision has brought you to this very moment where you're watching this video, trying to figure out how to get out of a rut. And a rut really also teaches you a lot of things. You learn through this. You will learn what to avoid next time to not feel in a rut, like by learning different tips, and you keep doing this every once in a while, you'll realize that you feel better. Now, that doesn't mean you don't feel unmotivated anymore. You always feel inspired. That's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is, by you knowing what are the things that you can avoid, or what are the new things that you can start doing in your life, these are the kind of things that would help you push forward and try to keep yourself out of a rut, to find new ways to make yourself happy and bring joy into your life. Last but certainly not least is surrounding yourself with people that motivate and inspire you. This is a big one. Why? Because how do you feel when you're surrounded by someone that you're like, wow, they have so much going for themselves? Wow, they do things totally different from you, but you know you can learn so much from them. They show you this different perspective on life, and you see life completely different. You feel completely different when you're surrounded by them. Feels pretty awesome, right? So keep doing that. Keep surrounding yourself by those kind of people. And don't be afraid to ask them any questions that you have, anything that you feel that they may help you out in, any projects that you're looking for, any idea that you have. Go ahead and don't be afraid. This person, anybody that inspires and motivates you, started somewhere, right? So they probably had someone inspire and motivate them one way or another. Surround yourself by people that you will learn from, people that will give you that push, that oomph that you need to keep moving forward, to see life from a different perspective, so you can feel totally better with yourself, with your life, and where you're at this very moment. One thing I want you to always remember is that because your life is the way it is now, doesn't mean it will always be that way. It will not. So today, decide that you will change your life around. Get up right now after watching this video. Declutter your apartment, your room, wherever you're sitting. If you're at your desk, declutter. Get everything out of the way. Get rid of things that you don't need, things that are just taking space. Go on and call that friend of yours, that coworker of yours, person that inspires you and motivates you. Go on and have a conversation with them. Have them motivate you over the phone, and then set up a day so you can go ahead and hang out with them and feed off their energy, so you can start building up your energy and just pick up on that fire that you've had before. If you felt that before, you felt that fire before, that means you can get it again. And that is all for this video, guys. I hope this video has served you one way or another. Thank you so much for watching this video, watching all the way to the end. Thank you for supporting me. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Go ahead and comment down below if you want to share any of your tips that you have done to get out of a rut. I appreciate it to learn some more, and I'm sure other viewers would appreciate it as well. Go ahead and give me thumbs up if you did like this video, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.